Happy Thursday.
Yes, we only have one day before the coming weekend. So,
Mhm.
are you feeling happy because the weekend is finally coming? But, I mean, so what do you feel now? Mm.
I don't feel anything.
So you're numb. You
um,
don't feel anything. It's just a so-so day.
yeah, I don't mind the day.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Mm-hmm. Oh, since you don't mind the days, might as well you don't have any plans for the coming weekend too,
right, right.
right?
Hmm.
So, oh, and by the way, do you have at least a highlight for today or any highlights for today?
No,
Oh, you don't have any highlights. So, what about low lights, miss?
low lights.
Low lights. Don't tell
uh,
kids.
um, yeah, I was super busy before this class, so
Oh, I got
I
it. I
was
got it.
in a hurry not
Mm-hmm.
to be late this class,
Oh, okay, okay.
and I was
Mm.
almost late. But
Oh.
luckily,
Mm-hmm,
my husband
mm-hmm,
was arrived at home, so
mm-hmm,
I asked him to do the
mm-hmm,
rest of things. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
and then I'm here
Okay, you got very busy today. Why?
because of the
Mm,
time.
mm.
Yeah, it's a bit complicated about the
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
time.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, my son
Mm.
has a plan to go
Oh,
out,
oh, okay.
and I want him to have
Mm.
lunch, dinner
Mm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
before that
mm-hmm,
because once he goes out,
mm-hmm.
he usually comes back after 8:30.
Oh, 8:30.
It's really late, so
Yeah, and to think that his age is just how old is he now?
he's 8.
Yes, he's 8.
Mhm.
Okay, and why do you let your son go out late at night? Mm. Mm.
Nowadays it's really hot, so
Mm.
he should go out after 5 or 6.
Mhm,
And
mhm, mhm.
then if it's really fun,
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
he doesn't want to come back home. So he
Mhm,
plays in the
mhm,
playground
mhm.
until that time.
Really? With who? With his friends, with his
Yes,
playmates?
with his friend and
Uh-huh.
the children who live in this apartment.
Oh, so in the apartment building that you are living in right now, there is a particular playground where kids can play around.
Yes.
Okay. Is it like a very far from your
No,
apartment?
I can hear their sound.
Oh, really? Oh, it's just outside. It's like you can look over there. Oh,
Yeah,
my
right.
son, like that. Oh,
Sometimes they call
huh?
me out of the window, and then I
Oh, dear.
reply, yeah.
Okay, so you're on the ground. You're in the ground floor.
Come again?
You're
I'm in
living in
the
the ground floor. Ground
ground
floor.
floor.
Yes,
What
ground
is?
floor of the building.
Yes, I live in the fourth floor. Hmm.
Mm, okay, okay now. So, you got really busy because you were doing something, right?
Yes.
What made you busy for today, Miss? I think I can sense that you're fanning right now, and I think it's hot where
Yeah.
you're at.
I was cooking.
Oh, you're cooking for dinner?
Yes, my son's dinner.
Mm. Okay, did he take his dinner already or not yet?
Oh, he's eating now.
Oh, okay. So soon
After that,
after,
he will go out.
you will not. How can I say this? Because when I was a kid,
Hmm.
it's my parents or it's my elderlies who calls me to go home. For example, by before 6 p.m. you
Hmm.
need to go home already.
Right.
Otherwise, you will get scolded by your parents like that. It's how
Hmm.
our culture. It's how our culture lived
Hmm.
before. So.
I was
Mm, mm,
exactly the same with you.
Oh. So, but now you just let your son
Mhm.
go home at his own decision or with his
Mm.
own decision, or you also call him?
Things have been changed in
Mhm.
my country. When I
Mhm.
was a little girl,
Mhm. Mhm.
the playground
Mhm.
was far from my house.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
So my parents couldn't see
Mhm.
how I was or what
Mhm.
I was doing.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
And I should come back home before dinner
Oh, okay.
so that I could eat dinner with
Uh-huh.
my
Uh-huh.
family.
Oh, okay.
But nowadays, many people live in apartments,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we have many playgrounds
Mhm.
in in this complex,
In this complex or in this area.
in this area. So I
Mhm.
think many parents let their kids
Mhm.
to
Mhm.
spend their time
Mhm. Mhm.
outside.
Okay. Oh,
And
okay.
my son
Mhm.
doesn't have a watch,
Mhm. Mhm.
and
Mm.
there is no watch in the playground.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
But they
Mm.
they go back home together
They go
at
they go back home together.
8:30.
Exactly. It's like they go back home unknowingly that it's already 8:30.
I think maybe some parents call
Mm.
their kid to come back,
Mhm.
and then
Mhm.
everyone go back
Mhm.
home.
Mhm. Oh. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So, oh, by the way, how about your daughter? Does she also plan to go out or
Yes.
what? Hmm. She also
Uh,
plans to go out.
she's a friend.
Mhm.
She has a friend who
Mhm.
lives in front of my building,
Oh, okay, okay.
and almost every day they get together at 7.
Mm.
But
Uh,
my daughter really loved
7 p.m.
to join her brother's
Mm.
gathering.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. But
Uh,
sometimes
Sometimes.
uh, the boys
Mm-hmm. The boys.
don't let my daughter join them.
Really?
um, Sometimes
Mm-hmm.
there are boys who are 2 years older than my son.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They are big.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So they
2 years
have a
old.
big age gap with
Mm-hmm.
my daughter.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
So they
Mm-hmm.
don't let my daughter join them.
That's kind of awful.
So my daughter
Mm-hmm.
sometimes
Mm-hmm.
comes back crying.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh, your daughter is 10 years old, right? Or 9 years old.
My daughter is 6.
6 years old.
Yeah.
Your son is um
8.
your son is older.
Yeah, 3 years
Oh,
older.
for all the time I thought your daughter was older.
Yeah, you did
Okay, so
that
this
in our last class.
really?
Every time
Okay.
you are confused.
Okay, 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 okay. I'm so sorry. My mind is
Never
not good in
mind.
numbers or in
Because you
ages.
have a lot of students.
Oh
Yeah.
no, don't say that, please.
It's really hard to remember. Uh-huh.
Every single detail, you right?
Right, yeah.
Yes. What topic would you like to talk about right now, Miss Yemen? Did you prepare some?
I
Mm.
I was trying to
Mm.
think a good topic for today while
Mhm.
I was cooking dinner.
Mhm. Mhm.
And nowadays,
Mhm.
I start uh,
I started.
I started
Mhm.
going
Mhm.
for a walk
Oh, okay.
uh,
Uh-huh.
after the sun set.
Um. Mhm. Mhm.
Mm,
After the sunset, why
yeah.
why not while sunset?
Uh, I don't like the hot weather.
Oh, even though it's sunset, still hot.
Mm, and then
Hmm.
I only I can only have the time.
Mm-hmm.
It was usually 8 p.m.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then
Mm-hmm.
I just go to a park, which
Mm-hmm.
is near my place.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I just
Mm.
walk for
Mm.
30 minutes like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And every time I go to a park,
Mm-hmm.
I realize there are always
Mm.
so many people with a dog.
A dog. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
many people love dogs.
While going for a walk, right?
Yeah, and
Mm-hmm. So.
my brothers
Mm-hmm.
and my parents-in-law, they have
Mm-hmm.
pets. I mean
Mm-hmm.
puppies.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And some friends,
Mm-hmm.
many friends have
Mm-hmm.
dogs.
Mm-hmm.
And but I'm
Mm.
not a
But
dog person.
oh, okay. You're not a dog lover person.
Dogs
Mm.
are cute,
Mm-hmm. But
but I can't touch them.
oh, why not? Are you allergic to them?
No, I'm scared of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have phobias of dogs?
Sorry?
Do you have phobias of dogs? With dogs?
Phobias, no, not that much.
Not that
Um,
much. Mm-hmm.
and especially a big dog,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm really scared. So
Mm-hmm.
when I walk in a park,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I always walk far
Mm.
from them.
Oh, you always walk far from them. You keep
Hmm.
yourself away from those people who are walking with their dogs.
Yeah.
Even though the size of the dog is small like that.
Small ones are good.
Mm. So you're not scared of them.
Right.
Mm. Mm.
And there was a
Mm.
guy who has a
Mm-hmm.
dog
Oh, okay.
in the 11th floor, maybe.
Mm-hmm. In the 11th floor. Okay.
Yeah, in the same building as me.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Sometimes I run into him in front of the elevator.
Oh, meaning when you say run to him, okay, you go running in
And
front of
no,
him.
I mean,
You run from him.
no, 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 run
Mm.
into him.
Oh, you run into him.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you run into him?
Uh,
Mm.
is it? Am I wrong?
Okay, let's say for example, I will give you an image. Okay,
Uh-huh.
this is the guy and this is
Mm-hmm.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, running into him is this direction.
Yeah.
Running away from him
Yeah.
is this direction.
Yeah.
Mm.
Um, I just want to say,
Mm.
when I was waiting for my elevator on the first floor, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes he gets
Mm.
off the elevator,
Mm-hmm.
and he always pedals,
Pad
brings, right? Pedals? No,
paddle
carries
carries.
his
Uh-huh.
dog in his arms,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and the dog is really,
Mm.
really, I don't know the exact word, but
Mm-mm.
he's not
Mhm.
calm.
Mhm.
He's not
Mhm.
good.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
mean
It's
the
like
dog.
the dog is not relaxed, or
Hmm.
the dog is the dog feels uncomfortable.
It barks loudly. Oh, and it's really scary.
Seriously.
Mm.
Okay. But so whenever you encounter or whenever you meet that guy
Hmm.
with his dog,
Hmm.
with his dog, the
Hmm.
dog barks at you.
Yeah, it barks to anyone.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. Well, I have just a joke in my mind. I just want to make you laugh.
Hmm.
So they say that if the dog barks at you, you should also bark at the dog.
No. It may
Okay.
cause
I just want to let that out. I'm so sorry. So if the dog says ruff, ruff, you should also say ruff, ruff.
The other day, my daughter was really,
Mm,
uh, how can
mm.
I say, startled?
Startled, shocked.
Startled, yeah, to hear the sound. So she uh, ran away to the second floor
Oh,
from the
so
stairs, my
she
daughter.
did not use. Okay, so how can I say this? Are the is the building owner okay? Is the building owner allow dogs to be
Building
in and out?
owner,
I mean the whole apartment building.
mm, um,
Mm,
we are
the owners.
the owners, right?
I mean, how can I say this? Are there are there any associations or organizations or groups in
Mm-hmm.
your apartment building that, let's say, for
Yeah.
example, there is like the president of the building,
Mm-hmm.
the vice president, like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like there should
Yeah.
be there should be people who are going to take a look in the entirety or in the whole
Mm-hmm.
in each of the building like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
So,
yeah. We
mm,
have a person
mm,
here, and
mm,
raising dogs is
mm,
all allowed it to us, to people. So it's not
oh,
a
okay. So they
problem.
allow it. Mm,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
mm. Hello, Miss Yamin.
Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes?
Yes, yes, yes. I think I lost you a couple of seconds ago.
Oh, yeah.
Hello. Yes,
Hello?
yes. I think I lost you a couple of seconds
Yeah,
ago.
I noticed you stopped
Yeah, you also
talking.
did. You also did that. So, going back,
Uh-huh.
you told me
Mm-hmm.
that it is allowed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But if you are going to decide for yourself,
Mm-hmm.
do you want it to be allowed in?
Teacher, I think we have a problem with some connection.
Oh,
I can see
I
your
think so.
face, but
Uh,
oh
uh-huh.
no, I couldn't hear you.
Uh, Hello?
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes. Now it's
Yes, I can
okay.
hear you.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because
So
because the
come
voice,
again.
yes, the voice is echoing.
Uh,
Yes, it's okay, it's okay.
where
So
are
going
we?
back,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
My question was, if you're going to decide for yourself,
Mm-hmm.
would you want dogs to be in and out of your building
Mm-hmm.
or totally banned? Mm.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm.
Yeah. People can have their dogs in their
Mm.
place, so
Mm.
yeah, it's okay.
Oh, it's just okay for you.
Yes.
Mm. Mm. Why don't you try to how can adopt a dog?
No. And
Why
then
not?
plus my husband
Mm.
has an allergic
Has an
to
allergy.
has an allergy
Mm.
to
Mm.
dogs fur.
Mm. Oh, okay. I have encountered a lot of people
Mm-hmm.
who have allergy
Mm-hmm.
with dogs
Mm-hmm.
fur.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What what does your husband feel
Mm-hmm.
when he gets allergy from the dog?
He coughs a lot and his eyes gets red.
Mm. Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh, okay. But there are dogs. How can I say this? Um, I have known a person, okay, who is allergic to dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, however, he got the chance.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he got the chance to adopt a dog through a veterinary clinic. And then the dog is, what they say, allergy free.
Yeah.
Yes, there are allergy free dogs,
Oh.
which means it will not trigger someone's allergy
Oh yeah.
of the dog. And then while I was talking to him, did your allergy, yes, I said, did your allergy trigger when you had your dog?
Mm-hmm.
And then he said, no, not at all.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's my
So do
first
you still
time to
consider
hear
that
that.
or no?
Mm. I
Hmm.
haven't thought about it.
Okay, because you told me that you have seen a lot of people
Hmm.
going for a walk with their dogs,
Oh,
right?
yes, so many people have
Mm,
dogs.
yes, and
And
for me, it's really motivating.
ah, have
Yeah.
you have you raised any dogs
We
before?
have 5 dogs.
Now,
Yeah.
your mother?
Yes.
Wow, five.
In
Oh, I couldn't hear
yes.
you because of the camera
Hello.
stopped. Hello, teacher.
Hello, miss.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, my mother,
Mm-hmm.
okay, doesn't have
Mm-hmm.
a grandchild. So
Oh.
so she treats
Mm-hmm.
our dogs
Mm-hmm.
as her grandchild, our grandchildren. Mm.
Oh. Isn't is your sister
Mm.
married? Not married?
Uh, I think she's getting married next year.
Oh,
Yes.
good.
She's already 31 years old.
Mm. Do you
Yes.
think it's late to get married?
For her?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think so.
Oh,
But
wow.
I think,
I couldn't hear you.
hello?
You just said but and
Hello?
then it stopped.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Uh-huh. But
I think she will just have one child
uh
because it's so hard. I think
mhm.
it's so hard for women to get pregnant
Mhm.
in that age. Do you think so?
I don't think so.
Oh, really? Okay, okay. Why?
uh, um, in Korea, many
Hmm.
people get married in her age.
Oh, 31.
Yeah.
So it's just normal thing.
Some people may think it's a bit late, but
Mm-hmm.
young women,
Mm-hmm.
especially in this era,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
they think it's just okay.
Okay, okay, I understand now.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, Miss Yemen, thank you so much
Thank you too. Hello.
for hello.
Yeah. Say goodbye. Bye bye.
I'm so sorry for the technical.
Bye bye.